You understand what I'm saying? Hunting is conservation. Conservation is through hunting because it builds back the population. When you take away
Yes,
something,
every time you take one away, it builds back the population. No.
no, it's true though. I mean, all right, so I can pull up in
You can
Pacifics,
you can pull up
but
stuff where people will say we have too many deer, so it's
no.
okay.
Here's the thing. Let me explain this. Back in the
It's
night,
not okay.
I had
There's
my
too many
grandfather. I asked my
hunters, but
grandfather.
it's not allowed to. We're not allowed to hurt hunters,
Can
even
I
though there's so
say
many
something?
hunters.
I live in West
No.
Virginia. I live in the state of West Virginia. When my grandfather was young, me and him was talking about this. When he was young, he would never see a deer. He like when they would see deer, that was like
That's
something they would
bad.
look.
That's because people used to hunt too many deer.
Let me speak.
I don't
They
really
used to
want you
go
to speak
outside and
anymore.
literally look for deer, and it would make their day seeing just a deer. It's like seeing an eagle. But that was huh. Your lives contains themes that
Yes, you can't. You were using some very aggressive language. When you use aggressive language like that, like you didn't say anything inappropriate, but you were saying like some aggressive things, so it gives you a violation. So you can't say that. Okay. Also, you were talking for a really long time. We're gonna give someone else a turn. Be careful what you say, or TikTok automatically gives you a violation. Okay, I don't want you guys to lose your account. Okay, don't do that. Next person, please. Teacher is gay. I'm not a teacher, but I am gay. Hi, are you a vegan?
No,
Why not? Why do you like to hurt animals?
I don't like to hurt animals.
Oh, why
I
not?
eat I eat meat because God gives me permission.
Oh. Okay, so we can't bring religion into a debate because this is about fate. I mean, this is about facts, not fate. Facts,
Well,
not fate. So if
I
your
get
faith is tells you
okay. Sorry.
something, that's fine. You can believe whatever you want, but that does not make it true. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes,
We're
but
talking about facts. Okay,
okay, I
so
understand.
you can believe anything.
Veganism does give some good points about hurting animals and the
Yes,
reason
you
why you
shouldn't
shouldn't
hurt
eat meat
animals. Yes.
because meat kills you faster. But
Well, yes.
most people on this earth believe in Christianity.
That's not even true. It's like a third of the world or something. It's not most people. Okay, so you can't even say that.
Okay, anyway, most people believe in Christianity and in the
That's not
Bible.
true. That's not true.
It says
Someone just
God.
said a third is most. A third is one third, 33%. Anyways, even if most people believed in it, it doesn't mean it's true. I'm Catholic. I'm literally wearing a cross necklace right now. I'm Catholic. Okay. But that doesn't mean that it's true. It's what I believe in. It's not a fact. Do you know the difference between a fact and a
Yes,
belief?
yes.
Okay, so then you should understand that saying the Bible says this does not mean anything to a fact. It's not a fact because the Bible says it does not mean it's a fact.
Well,
We're debating
people
fact.
people eat meat because God gives them permission. And Genesis.
I can't listen to it anymore because it's like you didn't even listen to a word I said. It doesn't matter if it says you can eat meat in the Bible. It doesn't matter. That doesn't have anything to do with our factual debate we're having because it's not a fact. Just because the Bible says something doesn't mean it's a fact. The Bible could say the sky is brown. It doesn't mean the sky is brown. Okay, guys, he was losing. Yeah, I was losing a debate against the Bible. What? You can't debate the Bible. Okay, it's a belief. Okay, we're moving on to the next person, please. Thank you for the heart meet, Dominic. Hi, are you a vegan?
No,
Why not? Why do you like to hurt animals? Because do you realize that by not being vegan, you're actively hurting animals for no reason?
I don't even like hurting animals. I just low key like eating like the food. Just like yeah, cause like the food's really good. Yeah.
They're not food. Have you ever heard they're friends, not food? It's because that's true. They're our friends. They don't have to be food.
Well, like, wait, what do vegans eat? I don't know nothing about vegans. What do like vegans eat?
I post what I eat in a day videos all the time. You should watch some of those, and then you'll see I eat really delicious, nutritious stuff.
Okay. But like, can you give me like
Wait,
a
you don't
couple
believe
things
me?
that vegans eat?
Why did it give you a violation? I don't even know. But okay. But I'll tell you a couple things I eat before we move on to the next person. I eat a lot of lettuce. I eat a lot of rice and beans. Those are so cheap and they're actually so good for you. I know people say all the time rice and beans are like not good. Whatever. Rice and beans are so good for you and they're so cheap and healthy. I eat a lot of pasta. Pasta is vegan. Most store-bought pasta is vegan. Okay, some isn't. I understand that. I don't eat the not vegan one. Okay, obviously. Those are some of the things I eat. I don't know. I eat a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and list any more foods. You can look on my what I eat in a day videos. I post those if you want to see those. Okay, next person, please. Are you LGBT? I'm gay. Can you tell? Hi, are you vegan?
No, I'm not.
Why? Why do you like to hurt the animals?
I mean, like, I like eating, like, from, like, the plants and stuff, but, like, sometimes I just like eating, like, pork and stuff.
Sorry. Someone called me. I literally have my calls turned off, and the only person that can call me is my mom. And guess who did? It was my mom. Anyways, sorry. Continue.
You should probably call her back.
But I will. I talk to her all day. Okay, don't start with me. Okay,
Amazing.
continue what you were saying. Okay.
Okay. I was just saying, like, I like to eat plants and stuff, but, like, I like to eat meat as the same.
Okay, you can like to do something bad, but that doesn't mean you should do something bad. Would you agree that eating meat is bad? You're hurting
Why do you
animals.
say it's bad?
You're hurting animals.
Yeah, but, like, do you have, like, a pet at home?
I have a pet named Rocky. The reason why it's bad to eat meat is because you have the choice not to. Rocky's a cat. He is a carnivore. He's not even an omnivore. He's a carnivore. He doesn't have the choice to eat vegetables. If you give him lettuce, he can't eat lettuce. People have the choice to be vegan. They have the choice not to hurt animals. Why would you choose to hurt animals?
I mean, like, I just feel like they're just, like, tasty, especially with, like, some tacos. Like, that's just so yummy.
Just because it's tasty doesn't mean it's okay. There's lots of bad things like, for example, DRUGS feels good. Doesn't mean you should do it, okay? You can't just think about how something makes you feel. Does that make
Sometimes they
sense?
do feel good. But, like,
It
at
doesn't
the
mean
same
you should
time,
do it.
they're
Don't
also
do it.
gonna destroy you. Meat won't, like, destroy you. It's gonna, like,
It
build,
actually
like, your
will. A lot of meat is really bad for you.
a lot of meat is really bad for you, but, like, that's why I don't eat that.
Rocky, please.
Oh yeah, can I please see your kitty cat?
Yes, he's right here. Hi, Rocky. Why are you screaming so much?
Oh my goodness, he's a goat.
He's not a goat. He's a cat.
No, it means like he's like the greatest of all time.
Oh, yeah, he is the greatest of all time. Okay. So,
I
anyways,
mean, like, I wouldn't put like my cat, like I wouldn't eat my cat, like I wouldn't eat my dog.
good. But did you say that you would eat the dog?
Yeah, I would not eat that dog.
Okay, good. You wouldn't eat the dog. That's good. Don't eat dogs, don't eat cats, but also don't eat chicken. Why would you eat a chicken? Why would you eat a cow?
Because
Why would you eat a pig?
they're yummy meat.
What if Rocky tasted yummy? Would you eat him?
He doesn't taste yummy. He's
How do you know? How do you know? You've never
Because he's
eaten
my
a
little
cat.
kitty cat.
No, this is my cat, not your cat.
Oh,
How
oh,
do you
oh, yeah.
How do you know? How do you know a cat doesn't taste good if you've never tried it? Where did you just go? I'm speaking to you. I was actively speaking to you and you swiped off my TikTok app. Hey, and you're not coming back for some reason. You're done. How rude. Next person, please. He couldn't handle you? Well, I don't know what there wasn't to handle. What's so hard to handle? Hi, are you a vegan?
No.
Say hi, Rocky. Okay, why are you not a vegan? Why do you like to hurt animals?
I mean, I like it, you know.
You like to hurt animals. Why?
No. Not hurting animals like meat.
You like meats? Do you understand that meat hurts animals? Do you understand that's literally their flesh?
It is?
Yes.
Oh. Well. Can I see your cat again? He looks pretty cute.
No. And not unless you go vegan.
Okay, I'm vegan.
Okay, good. Here's back. You're done now.
No!
Next person, please. That was not a debate. What we're trying to do right now is debates, okay? If you want to debate me, the guest queue is right here. You press it and you press join, okay? Excuse you. Next person, please. Hi, are you a vegan?
Yo. Nah, I'm not a vegan.
Why do you like to hurt animals?
Well, I'm not a vegan, but I eat meat very non-often. I only eat
that's
meat for
Smart.
protein and carbs.
Well, that's not smart. There's no carbs in meat. Meat doesn't.
Well, no, only protein. My bad, not carbs.
Yeah. Okay. And protein is great, but you don't have to get it from meat. What is that noise?
I'm making noodles.
Okay. Are they vegan noodles?
I think so, yeah, with vegetables and stuff.
That's smart. That's the smart thing to do. That's what smart people would do. Why do you eat meat though? Why? That's not smart. It hurts animals and you get literally no benefit from it. You can get the same protein from plants. You don't need to eat meat, okay? Not the triggering.
There's just more meat in my household and like the recovery, you know?
Why is there meat in your household at all?
Because like I'm in the U.S. I mean, I think everyone in the U.S. has eaten meat.
That's not true. You should see that there is vegan restaurants all over the country. There's thousands of vegan restaurants all over the country. Here in Los Angeles alone, there's hundreds of vegan restaurants. There's thousands and thousands of vegans.
Well, like,
everywhere. There's
I live in
millions.
Wyoming, bro. What else am I supposed to eat in Wyoming? It's just a bunch of cows and cattle and stuff like that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for the paper crane. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate. But the good news is there's still vegan food in Wyoming. So
Yeah, I know. I eat like a bunch of Caesar salads, and
Caesar salad is not vegan, but at least it has some lettuce in it. Caesar salad is.
well, yeah, I know that's not vegan. I just the lettuce and stuff. I also just eat salads in general.
That's good. Why don't
But-
you eat less meat and then cut it out entirely? You can cut it out entirely. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know. But it's also an option not to be vegan.
Yes, the wrong option, the unintelligent option, the option that hurts
That's-
animals.
Some of that is actually opinion based. A lot of it is fact.
I don't think so.
Some of it is
Okay,
opinion.
well, it kind of is my opinion that, in my opinion, is that it's not smart to eat meat. A fact would be that eating meat hurts the environment. A fact would be the number one cause of deforestation is cattle
true.
farming. A fact would be that red meat causes cancer. These are facts. A fact would be animals do not want to be eaten. Another fact. So there's another fact. There's no reason to eat them. So these are facts that mean it would be smart to hear those facts and then go vegan. That would be the smart thing to do.
Well, I'm sure if we just never ate meat, that there'd be way too many cows, way too many pigs, way too many just chickens,
too
way too
many?
many everything.
I think there's too many people, but there's nothing I can do about that. Why do you get to what's too many, and who gets to decide what's too many?
Sorry, what?
What's too many? Who gets to decide what's too many?
I don't really know that question.
Yeah, because
Can I see that cat?
There's no such thing as too many. No, stop. Focus on the topic.
My bad.
This is serious.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Is this not important to you?
Well, no, it's important that no, not kids, like pigs and cows and chickens are dying. Like I've seen videos of like pigs dying, really bad.
Isn't it horrible?
Yeah. And I've been focusing on not eating as much meat.
Okay, good. So you're being smart. And so what you could do is just eat less and less until you don't eat it at all.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well, keep it up. We're gonna move on to someone else. That's good that you're being
Okay.
smart. Thank you.
Later.
Bye. Okay, well, that was a really smart person. That's exactly what you should do. You should just eat it less often, and then cut it out entirely. You don't have to go what they say cold turkey. It can be really hard to stop something cold turkey. Honestly, it's easier to slowly phase it out until it's gone and then never eat it again. Never touch it again. Okay? Got it? What the heck was that? Okay, who did that? That's not funny. Don't do that. Next person, please. Hi, are you a vegan?
No.
Why not? Why do you like to hurt animals?
I don't know. I don't like to hurt them at all.
Oh, well, do you realize you are hurting animals every time you eat meat? Every time you buy meat, I should say.
Yeah, but they're dead. How are they gonna feel?
You are paying someone to hurt animals every time that you buy meat. You're paying someone to hurt animals. Do you understand that?
I guess.
So you are hurting animals by eating meat.
I mean, technically, I'm not paying them. The store's paying them to kill.
Who's paying the store for that product?
Well, I can't explain that, but
You, whoever. Thank you, Will. That was nice of you. Will, sorry. That just caught me off guard. You are paying the store for the meat. You buy the meat, and then the store gives a portion of that money to the farmers. And so as long as you keep doing that, farmers who hurt animals will keep getting money. Don't you think that's bad?
no.
Why?
Just because I kill deer as well.
Why? Why would you do something horrible?
Because I like to eat the meat.
Why do you only care about yourself?
It's not that I don't care about myself.
No, you do care about yourself. You
No, I
only
don't. No, I
care
don't.
about yourself.
No, I don't. You can't say I care about myself just because I kill deer.
I'm saying you're caring about your own taste more than you're caring about animals.
What? No. What the?
Yes, you are. You don't care about the animals. That's why you're eating them.
It's not that I don't care about the animals. I care about the animals. Like, how am I supposed to live without meat or anything else? Because I don't even. Because I don't want to
live
be.
just fine without meat. Do
No,
I
no,
look,
I don't care.
do
I
I
don't
look
care
like
that
I'm dying? No.
Well, the whole point of okay. So why did okay? You know, I know you said you don't like religion and this stuff, but why did God give us animals though?
I personally believe everyone has different beliefs, okay? I believe God gave us animals to be friends with, to take care of. The same reason God gave us people to be friends with.
Well, some of those people do not like to be friends. Like people that like to murder other people. You know that, right?
And that's why that's bad. That's why those people go to jail if they unalive other people.
Well, you
That's
do know
not-
there's a couple of people that are already out that haven't been caught for murder. You know, right?
That's not good. It's still bad. It's bad, okay? The same way hurting animals is bad.
Damn. Can I see the kitty?
No. You're done.
Fuck.
Just stop swearing. You're done. Okay, we're moving on to someone else.
Hello?
Hi, are you a vegan?
No.
Why not? Why don't you care about it?
So you're gay, correct? So I don't say anything offensive?
Well, yes, I am. Don't say anything offensive, please.
No, I won't. So you're vegan, right? All right, that was a dumb question, but like, Okay, so now, for $1 million, would you suck my meat?
No. You're done. Get off my channel. You're not funny. You're disrespectful. You're done. This is Pride Month. By the way, you shouldn't be speaking to someone that way. Next person, please.
Yo,
Hi.
I've been waiting so long to debate you.
Well, hello. Are you a vegan?
No, but I might become one. I want to debate you on
good.
why I should.
Okay. Why
Also,
are you not?
I gotta
me
tell
why
you something.
Okay.
I was at your last live and you said you didn't like to be cowboys. Do you know what cowboys actually do?
Yes, they farm cows. That's why I don't like to have that cowboy hat on my head. Thankfully, no one's done that to me today. That gift is really
So
problematic. It
actually
shows support.
cowboys they actually protect the cows and they herd them. They herd the cows, not hurt.
Where do those cowboys work? A cow farm.
No, but they protect the
Yes.
cows and they make them safe. They're not the
Here
ones
we
that
go.
kill the
Okay.
cows.
This is exactly what I was talking about, Simon. This is a problematic gift. It shows support for farming cows. I don't farm cows. Okay, we need to talk.
And then I got a question.
But I'm not joking when I
You
say
said,
that.
all right. In the Bible, well, you said in the Bible you think the animals are supposed to be friends. I mean,
Well,
the
that's
animal.
what
Yeah, the animals.
That's what I believe. It doesn't say in the Bible animals are supposed to be our friends. That's what I believe. I believe
So
animals are our friends.
I'm actually a faithful Christian. I've read a lot of the Bible. In Genesis, it states that Adam was given the animals as livestock. If you read Genesis,
Okay, I grew up reading the Bible. It doesn't mean you.
but obviously,
The Bible does not. You don't have to follow one. You don't have to follow everything in the Bible if you're religious. You don't have to. Second of all, lots of people don't believe in the Bible. The Bible is full of beliefs. It's for what you believe in. Okay, so if there's people out there, most people out there who are not Christian. Okay, you can't just say that as if it means it's true. Okay, I'm not. Oh, I thought that was the cowboy hat. Thank you for that.
okay, and technically you are right because the Bible has been made over thousands of years and thousands of authors.
Yes. Okay, so it's you can believe in the Bible. You can believe some things in the Bible. You can believe not everything in the Bible. I don't believe every single thing in the Bible. I'll tell you that now.
Also, I
don't believe that. I don't believe that animals should be livestock. Okay, what's your question?
So, have you ever tasted meat?
Yes, I grew up eating it, and I stopped eating meat. I stopped eating meat when I was 14. I went vegan when I was 15.
Okay, so what was the reason you went vegan besides from herd animals?
That's the main reason why I went vegan is because I didn't want to hurt animals anymore. I think it's wrong to hurt animals, so that's why I went vegan.
So, do you know, like mass producing like meat? Do you know how they actually kill the animals?
There's a lot of different ways. Sometimes they stab them, sometimes they chop their head off, and then sometimes they slit their throat and then hang them upside down and let them bleed out. There's a lot of different ways that they kill them.
The most modern way and the most humanized or humane way is they use a machine.
There's no such thing as a humane way to kill someone.
Well, I'm talking about the animal. It snaps their neck and it kills them instantly and they feel nothing. That's the most humane way, but
if you wouldn't want that to happen to you right now, then you can't do that to animals.
hey, I'd rather be killed painless than be killed painful.
Or would you rather not be killed at all?
I don't know.
The answer is you would rather not be hurt at all. Okay, so you don't want to hurt animal. You don't want to be hurt. The animals don't either. Leave them alone. Okay, that's
Okay,
all.
and if,
all vegans are saying. Leave them alone. You don't need to hurt them.
And I got a question. if killing and eating animals were painless for the animal, would you eat it if it was painless
No,
for them?
because you're taking their life away. That's like saying, would you kill a person if, as long as it's painless? No, I would not do that.
And for $10 billion, I'm being realistically, would you eat an animal for $10 billion? Only one animal.
Yes,
And you can
with 10 billion, I could save every animal on Earth. So, probably.
then if you had to choose one way for every animal to be slaughtered, would you rather be the hang, where they hang the animal, or where they instantly kill it?
None, zero,
Ah.
none of the above. I don't think you should do that at all.
And so I would like to ask, how are vegans better than meat eaters?
Vegans are better than meat eaters because they make better choices. Vegans are making nice choices. They're choosing not to hurt animals. They're choosing to help the environment. They're choosing to live a lifestyle that's a little bit harder, but it benefits the whole world. That's why they're better.
And if there was a invasive animal that tasted extremely good and it was hurting the animals that are supposed to live in your region, or it's like killing other animals, would you eat that invasive animal that are hurting the other animals?
That's a gray area. When it comes to invasive species, I would never eat an animal just because it's gross. Okay, that's one reason why I would never eat it, because I think it's actually gross. It's gross to eat an animal, in my opinion. But so I would never do it, but I don't think it's as bad as farming animals. Okay, excuse me, Nicholas. I am not a cowboy. I don't support farming cows.
Oh, cowboys don't do the farming cows part, right?
Didn't you just tell me this? Yes, I told you. Cowboys work on cow farms. They're supporting cow farming. They are a problem.
I know, but there's the ones that are giving the cow the good life, and they're giving them protection before they're being killed, but they don't slaughter them. They give cows a good life.
Thing. No, they don't.
They do. Have you never seen a cowboy? They actually
Cows do not live a good life if they live on the farm. They're treated like objects. Okay, you've been up here for a long time, so we're gonna move on to someone else.
Wait.
No. Don't tell me to wait. You've been up here for so long. Okay, we gotta move on to someone else. But thank you for talking with me. We're gonna move on to someone else. Can you please be quiet, Rocky? You are being so loud. Hi, are you a vegan?
I am not.
Why? Why do you like to hurt animals?
I think we debated a couple days ago. I just wanted to pick up on some old topics, if that's okay.
Well, then you're not supposed to go, because I'll let you, but you're not supposed to go again if you were just here a couple days ago. We're trying to give other people a chance, because lots of people haven't gone ever.
Just a few minutes.
You get 2 minutes. Go.
2 minutes? Bet. Okay, so I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the one who worked on the farms.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to listen to it. That's horrible. It's really horrible. Why would you choose to do that? I don't even want to listen to that again. I'm sorry. We're gonna move on to someone else. If you want to debate me, the guest queue is right here. Hi, are you a vegan?
No, I'm not.
Why not? Why do you like to hurt animals?
Cause like the meat gives good protein, like wheat and stuff, you know. Like
Plants give you protein too.
Yeah, but it gives more protein.
Does that really matter when you get enough protein either way?
No, it gives more protein and it's better.
Does it matter when you get enough protein either way? You can get enough protein being vegan or not being vegan. So why does it matter if you eat meat or not? Why would you choose?
It helps the muscles and stuff. That's why.
It what?
Helps the muscles and stuff.
So no, protein does, not meat. Protein helps with muscles.
And meat gives protein.
Plants give protein, so eat them instead. Because that way you're not hurting animals. Don't you care about animals at all?
No.
Why?
Yeah.
Don't say
Yes.
that.
So why I care about a bear if a bear would eat me? Why I care about that when something could kill me?
How many people do you know that eat bears? No one's eating bears, okay? We're
No,
talking.
I care about animals. Animals a bear.
Yes, but we don't need to worry about that because no one's eating bears, okay? And the very few people that do eat bears have a lot of issues, obviously.
Yo,
But,
and cows will kill you.
cows
They
will
can
not.
stop on you and kill you. So why I care something could kill me? Think about
Cows will
that.
not hurt you unless you're
Yes,
hurting
they
the cow.
will. Still though, they can still hurt me. They get scared and run me over and can kill me.
They run you over, and they're not
Yeah.
going to run you over, okay? If you're not bothering them, if you are nice, the same way you.
If they're scared about something,
What?
if they're scared, they can run you over, retard.
Excuse me, don't say the R word like that. Get off my channel. You're sick. Okay, that's my cat's litter box if you can hear it. That noise. Okay, now you are sick. You can't say the R word like that. That's not funny. That's a very horrible word. Don't say that. And don't call me that. And we're moving on to the next person. I'm not even responding to what you said because you're done. You're done.
Alright,
Hi.
can you hear me?
Unfortunately, just kidding. Yes, I can hear you.
You're
Are
trying to be
you-
funny.
What?
You're trying to be funny.
Yeah, that was a joke. Are you vegan?
No.
Why? Why don't you care about animals?
Well, first, because meat tastes absolutely amazing.
It does. It does. I'll agree with you. But that doesn't
Yeah.
mean you should eat it. That's not a reason to eat it.
Well, no, going back to as to what the other person said, it's packed with protein. And also, who wouldn't want a nice juicy steak?
There's plenty of delicious things that are packed with protein that are.
Okay, but the thing is, you can pair meat with like many different things.
It doesn't matter. When you
Yes, it
compare
does.
meat to other things, you can see how much it hurts the environment. You can see how many animals it hurts. You can see how horrible it is to eat. That's what you see when you compare it to other things.
Okay, but the thing is, no, you have to also understand. Well, not because vegan isn't also just like not eating meat, but like you gotta think about like also.
I
other
know
things,
that,
like,
but that's
like
do you
no.
understand why
Hey,
I'm
I'm not
focused-
done speaking. I'm talking about like milk and all that. Like you need milk and the calcium that's in it to grow. Help
Do
support your
you?
bones and
I
everything.
grew
Yeah, you
just
do.
fine without it. I grew just fine without it.
I mean, you kind of looked underdeveloped, but that's another story.
Get off my channel. What? You're so sick and mean. I don't look underdeveloped. What does that even mean? I look like a regular adult. Get off my channel. You're sick. I look like a regular adult. Maybe I look like, you could say maybe I look like a regular gay man. You could say that, okay, because I'm not. But either way, I look like, I don't look underdeveloped. That's so sick. And you need to get off my channel right now. I'm so sick and tired of this. Next person, please.
Hello?
Why are you a vegan?
No.
Why? Why don't you care about animals?
I think meat tastes very good.
So you think your taste buds are more important than the life of a cow?
I mean, so say if I was to become vegan right now, what would I eat?
Everything that doesn't hurt animals. So you would eat things like every single vegetable, nuts, seeds, fruits. You would eat things like bread. You could eat things, all sorts of different things. You should watch my What I Eat in a Day videos. You can eat so many different things.
Alright, so I want to ask if some things are vegan, okay? So like if the salad vegan?
Okay, well, this is a simple Google question that you can just Google. Okay, what we're trying to do now is we're trying to have debates. I'm not here to answer a bunch of questions about if something's vegan or not.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm your nuts in my mouth, little baby.
What the hell was that? Ew! Disgusting. You can't speak to me that way. You're sick. You're done. Get off my channel. Why are you crying, Rocky? Next person, please.
Oh, yeah, I finally get to meet you.
Hi. Are you a vegan?
No, I'm not vegan, sadly.
So you like to hurt animals, is what you're saying?
I don't like hurting animals. I just like the taste of it.
Well, you are
Well,
hurting them.
I want to become vegan, but I don't know how.
It's so easy. You stop eating meat, you stop eating milk, you stop eating eggs. Can you do
Don't
that?
you like? Well, do you eat? Well, have you ever heard about the artificial meat that they're making? Would you eat that?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, how about I put my meat in your mouth?
You're done. Get off my channel. You're sick. Someone said you're mad. Obviously, I'm mad. Someone's saying some. Excuse me, 1 second. Obviously, I'm mad. Someone's saying something sick and gross to me. Of course, I'm gonna be mad. Who wouldn't be mad when someone says something so gross? Hi, are you a vegan?
So no, I'm not,
Why not? Why are you not a vegan?
because I don't believe it's wrong to eat meat.
I just heard my own voice echo. I hated that. Okay, why don't you believe it's wrong when it literally is hurting them for no reason?
So first of all, I'm not hurting them. The workers are. Second of all, I pay the store. Either way, any transaction from the store that holds the meat, any transaction, even if you're buying a candy bar, it goes to the production and slaughtering of the cow. So no matter what you
It
buy,
actually doesn't. It actually doesn't.
Yeah, it's-
Stores would stop buying meat. Stores buy less meat the less meat you buy. It's all supply and demand. Have you learned about that before?
No,
Supply
they
and
still
demand?
buy more meat because if it's just one person that's buying less
yo,
meat.
okay,
It's
so
not just one person. There is millions of vegans and there's hundreds of millions of people who don't eat meat. There's 700 million people who don't eat
But
meat.
there's a lot of vegans going from vegan to
sorry,
vegans.
don't listen to him. But so
Ew.
you know that you need like fertilizer to grow plants.
One, you actually technically don't need fertilizer to grow plants. There's plants growing outside in the forest with zero fertilizer. Okay.
Okay, in the forest, there's dead animals and animal crap that it uses to fertilize the trees. That's how we get nutrients from.
There's fertilizer, by the way, that doesn't have animal products in it. So
name one.
A brand? I don't know a brand of fertilizer. I don't even know a single brand of fertilizer off the top of my head. For some reason, I gave you a violation. Okay. I don't know a single brand of fertilizer off the top of my head. I don't. So I can't name you a vegan fertilizer, but there's vegan fertilizer, obviously. There's a lot of fertilizers that are made in a lab. So. Hi, are you vegan?
No.
Why?
First of all, you can't get the amount of nutrients you get from eating meat from a plant. It takes a lot longer.
You think I'm deficient or what? Where'd you go? I'm speaking at you.
Yo, don't talk like that. Anyway, meat has way more nutrients, so it takes way less to eat more, and you can't get more vitamins like in meat because most plants don't have vitamin B12 in it. And so the fact that meat has it, that is a key nutrient.
Most meat doesn't have vitamin C. Does that mean meat is bad? No. You can still get vitamin C from some meat. You can still get B12 from some plants. That's why it's called balance. That's why it's called variety. You have to eat a variety of different plants. You can't just eat the same thing.
It's also very hard to go vegan with limited access to people. So if I wanted to go vegan right now, I'd have to go tell my parents to never buy meat again.
Guess what I did?
I don't give a fuck about what you did.
Get off my channel. Stop swearing at me like that. You're done. If you don't care about what I have to say, then why are you here? What? You're so done. Get off.